Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. The devotees in the room remained silent. Sri Ramakrishna was smiling a little, a picture of self-contentment. He appeared happy in his own self. This is one of the features all experience after the worldly desires leave the man. A kind of self-satisfaction. Because the constant tossing of the mind, because of the external needs and dependence, internal desires and ambitions, duties and responsibilities, so many things it looks like. But nature is beautifully taking the man as she is taking all other beings. Nobody is to worry. It takes its own course, just like a water that falls from the rain. Just follows its own course. Nobody need guide it or assist it. We think so much, but what is to happen, what is going to happen will happen. Nothing can be avoided. That which is bound to happen is going to happen. So that principle now slowly understands, little by as he spiritually grows and desires go away, both happen together. The worldly desires, worldly search for or chase behind the enjoyments, all these when they subside, the inner joy and inner peace starts little by little exposing itself outside. Man finds great contentment within. When all external attractions and repulsions, raga, dvesha, dissolve, man finds complete inner contentment. Oh, I am myself now. Just like when you are sleeping, all drop away, you see. One by one things drop away. Whatever be your tension, mental tension or this or that, nothing remains when you enter into deep sleep. All is pacified. So this calmness dawns in waking state. Everything is acceptable, everything is beautiful. So that kind of contentment. With spiritual growth, with detachment, a kind of non-involvement in the world, all things go on smoothly. The duties and responsibilities smoothly go on. Nature leading now. My desires and ambitions were trying to steer that in a different way. It doesn't happen. I want certain things to happen like this. From childhood I have got that ambitions. Oh, this must be like that, that must be, my life must be like that. Nothing happens. Because our future is directed by our past. We have opportunities to explore and bring out the inner potential. But present, what has to happen, I cannot control. I can control my future with the present karmas, actions. But I cannot control the present because it's under the past drive. Past is deciding the present. Future is deciding the present. How I live present is going to decide the future. What is to happen in the present is governed by my past. So I cannot change by any means. One thing that can change is my unconditional surrender to God. And nature, Mother Nature, she will see that what is going to happen will be beneficial to you. She will not change. Nature will not change, or God will not change what is going to happen. But sees that what is happening is beneficial to you. Convert it into an evolutionary process. The mental attitude changes, the course changes of the forces. Same force, one set of mental attitude, it is going to take you downward. The same thing happening, same situation. If your attitude changes, it just like wind. I am flying a kite, wind is in opposite direction, I cannot do anything. I am flying the kite. Same condition, if the wind is favorable, it immediately lifts the kite and takes away. So, what does He make is not your kite changing, your kite size or this, that, or your string, nothing He changes. He leaves you to yourself, but changes the direction of the wind to take you across. So, Sri Ramakrishna is experiencing that devotees in rooms remained silent. Sri Ramakrishna was smiling a little, deep inner contentment, a picture of self-contentment. It is called Atma Santushti. He appeared happy in his own self. One of the sadhus whispered in the other's ears, "Look, this is the state of Paramahamsa." Master to him, "I feel like laughing. I feel like laughing." Sri Ramakrishna smiled like a child. The monks left the room. The devotees were moving about in the room and on the porch. Master to him, "Did you go to Nabi Saint's house?" M, "Yes, sir. I listened to the songs from downstairs." Master, "That was well done. Your wife was there. She is a cousin of Keshav Sen, is not she?" M, "Yeah, a distant cousin." Sri Ramakrishna strolled up and down with them. No one else was with them. Master, a man visits his father-in-law's house. I too often used to think that I should marry, go to my father-in-law's house and have great fun. But see what has come of it. M, "Sir, you say if the boy holds the father's hand, he may slip, but he does not if the father holds the hand." That is exactly your condition. The mother has taken hold of your hand. Master, I met Brahmadas at Vishwa's house. I said to him, "I have come to see you." As I was leaving the place, I heard him say, "Goodness gracious, the Divine Mother has caught hold of him, like a tiger seizing a man." At that time, I was a young man, very stout and always in ecstasy. I am very much afraid of women. When I look at one, I feel as if tigress were coming to devour me. Besides, I find that their bodies, their limbs, and even their pores are very large. This makes me look upon them as she-monsters. I used to be much more afraid of women than I am at present. I would not allow one to come near me. Now I persuade my mind in various ways to look upon women as a form of blissful mother. This is a nice presentation. The fear. How does the fear get converted into love as we grow? When we are young, this world. Now, if I am interested in the worldly life and enjoyments of the world, everything is enticing, everything is calling, and I jump into it. But when I become aware of the consequences, till I get aware of consequences, I jump and run into it. I fall and struggle, but I don't mind. I am ready to undergo any suffering and consequences of it, because I have not deeply thought of the consequences. What happens maximum? Death. I am ready to face that death, we think. It doesn't end with death, and that so smooth dying also you will not get. It's a constant torture. These consequences we do not understand. Lifelong imprisonment. Once you enter into the world, you are caught there. Unless you are holding on to God, unless you are holding to something unchanging. Now flood comes. If you are holding something which is not moving, you are safe. Any amount of flood doesn't matter. But if you don't have that hold, you will be simply carried away. You will not know where you are going at all. It just takes you off. So, this is a pravaha, a flood flowing. And then, once you enter, you are caught there. So, if you are holding something like God, something Atman, self, which is not changing, which is the ideal to reach, then slowly things will be all right. If you don't have an ideal, then when you are trying to hold the ideal, your vision becomes little more clear of the world. You start thinking of the consequences. I am going there, what are the consequences? Otherwise it attracts, invites, entices. Look here, this enjoyment, that enjoyment it will present you. So when the consequences are known, just like somebody has put a bait on the angler and the fisherman is holding the angler, and the bait is attracting the fishes. They don't know what is the consequences. The moment it puts the mouth, they are on the ground, out of the waters. Like that, when suppose it knows the consequences, it will never catch the bite. Now, this happens when he sees the consequences. Consequences, oh, it's going to devour me. It's going to capture me. I will never be free in this world anymore. Just a touch, just a hold. It's going to drag me. So that fear remains, because what is on the young mind? In childhood days, the people lift the child and throw above. It's very common. Small child, they throw and hold. This hold in the child, when it goes, it gets frightened and it remains deep in the heart. It enters into the unconscious mind. When it enters into in sleep, when the conscious mind and subconscious mind are not functioning, from the unconscious mind, these project out. You will get a dream as if you are falling from some height. You are slipped and falling from a cliff, something like that. Because that fear which has entered deep inside and has become a part of the unconscious mind starts projecting out. And that fear remains. The fear remains for a long time. Even in old age, that examination fear. A few years of examination, school examinations, in old age you will feel that you have gone for examination. It was physics examination. After going, the chemistry paper has been given. Some fears you will experience. How long it stays, you see. Similarly, for a sadhaka, these fears remains deep inside. Oh, I should not be caught, I should not be caught, I should not be caught. The positive is, I should not forget God, I should not forget God, I should not forget God, is positive way. Negative is, this may catch me, that may catch me, this may catch me. Family may catch me, wealth may catch me, all these people, relatives may catch me. This fear. So the first impulse is to be frightened. And then actions. God may punish me, nature may punish me, I am doing a wrong thing which should not be done. This fear of sin, fear of suffering. These are the fears what is inside. And as we come to know the reality, oh, this was only a threatening. Nothing is there except God. Slowly the knowledge comes. The two we are seeing, good and bad, right and wrong, are different aspects of the same reality. It is like a dream world. Mind has become everything. Mind is pain, mind is pleasure. Mind is good man, mind is bad man. One mind has become so many. When you know the truth, then whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. It is same. Just like clay, you have made two dolls and a few animals with clay and painted them exactly like the real ones. No, there is no difference. There is a donkey, there is a man, there is no difference. This is also clay, that's also clay. This is also covered by paint, that's also covered by paint. No difference at all. But if you see the form, there is difference. We learn slowly to see beyond forms, name and forms, qualities. They are superimposition, external, just appearances only. Open and see, it is God. In dream world, anything, even actions, joys and sufferings, each item, whatever you see, open and see, it is mind. Nothing but mind. This awareness of the truth, oh, everything Ananda Swarupa, how did I get frightened? Now, Sri Ramakrishna is demonstrating, telling exactly the process, how we first get frightened of this world when the Viveka enters. I may be caught, I may be caught. And it, with great care, it will be keeping the feet. And this fear remains for a long time deep inside until we clearly understand, oh, this was all one reality, God. Godhead becomes good and bad. When this understanding starts dawning, then the whole picture of which you are afraid, you want to hug now. Oh, this was not a thing to be frightened at all. It was my hurry. Sri Ramakrishna gives example. There was a person called Hari. He used to put on the shape of tiger or something like that. Tiger's face, tiger's body. He used to cover himself and threaten children, others. Then he will show the whole, they will jump. All children will run away. And then he will escape from their sight. Many times he will be doing that. Then once they come to know, oh, this is he is putting on the guise of a tiger. He is covering himself with a tiger shape. And the next time he comes to threaten the children, oh, this is our Hari, don't worry, don't worry. Then he removes his guise and shows his face. Same thing happens, of which you are frightened was only our Hari. God alone was there, nothing else was there. So how the transformation, how it keeps you safe and protected. That fear was protecting you from indulging. Once you indulge, very difficult to come out. You are within the mesh. So how the fear protects you, and how the fear leads you, and how that fear makes you. This fear is not fear of sin, but fear of the consequences. What I am going to be. So when the divine awareness comes, all this gets satisfied. Now I persuade my mind in various ways to look upon women as blissful mother. She alone has become all the 24 cosmic principles. Now with knowledge, now this is a state, he is explaining from zero to the path of evolution. We are entering into, through fear and all that which was catching in the early days of sadhana, till his sadhakatva awakens. From the worldly to the sadhaka. First understanding, I have to see Divine Mother in them. When it comes, yes, sadhakatva is just awakening. The aspirancy is awakening, sadhakatva. He aspires for God. This is in the world. As long as the world, he is retiring also. He is withdrawing and going back. Then also pratyahara is going on. Still he is afraid. And when he climbs on his track, his sadhakatva has begun. He is now in the irresistible power is going to possess him and drag him in that other direction. Till then, you will see that now automatically it changes. Awarenesses automatically change. One horseman was going with a horse amidst the hill region. A steep turn comes. He is trying to avoid. There is a cliff, deep cliff below, and he is trying to avoid the horse from going to the edge. A little slip, he and his horse will be down. He is trying to control it, Then he sees it is taking turn and it is about to come little inner to save. He sees another horseman is coming in the opposite direction. Now he doesn't know what to do. He cannot restrain the horse because another is coming on the other edge. Opposite same edge, another is coming. Now he just releases doesn't know what to do. And the horse from the other side, he used to get surprised, that horseman. And the horses easily pass each other and go away. They know how to maneuver their own, smoothly they cross. If he restrained, something accident would have happened. Left to nature, nature is taking beautifully. This is how the ancient people lived with nature. They did not restrain where it should not be. They released the reins for the horses to go ahead. They know exactly how to avoid each other and move in their path. We should not interfere there. This is how the division of labor, division of the classification of the society, the Varnashrama Dharma and all was designed on this ground, that they manage themselves. It must be natural, growth must be natural. The Hinduism has come up in that system, and naturally growing, naturally dispassion, natural. As you grow, nothing was forced. You can take anything you want. You can move in any direction you want. Go ahead in your own path. It was beautiful. Smoothly you can walk off. That was the path and means. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.